All right, this is a poem by one of my favorites, Richard Feynman. I've read some of his work. I mean, I know I get the general idea what a Feynman diagram that is, but that's not what makes Feynman. He saw beyond his field. He saw beyond the little silo that he was in, and he knew the value quote unquote being a generalist, right? And not because you want to be a jack of all trades, but because you see the value in different fields, and you also see how they impact your work, and you see the impact they have on society, and thus you want to see where you can contribute, right? That's what it means to be. If I am a quote unquote polymath, it's not because I fucking want to be. It's because I see the value that those things can offer. And that's why people keep fucking it up, right? So finding some psychology, right, or interest in psychology. Because again, that's bullshit. But he saw the value. He knows the value of the mind, right? And thus he was trying to see what he could contribute to add some rigor to it. So yeah. So if anybody does, in my opinion, if you want to pursue polymathiness, because again, I don't think it's like an aspiration. I don't think it's a worthwhile aspiration. Like, unless you're interested in the stuff, I don't think you should do it for the sake of claiming to be a fucking Renaissance man. That's just dumb. Be a good man. And then if you're having to learn a bunch of different skills and be useful in a bunch of different areas, kudos to you, right? But that's not the point. Anyways, this is Atoms in the Universe, I believe it's called, by Richard Feynman. Here goes. I stand on the seashore alone and start to think. There are the rushing waves, mountains of molecules, each stupidly minding its own business, trillions apart, yet forming white surf in unison. Ages and ages before any eyes could see, year after year, thunderously pounding the shore as now. For whom? For what? On a dead planet with no life to entertain. Never at rest, tortured by energy, wasted prodigiously by the sun. Never at rest, tortured by energy wasted prodigiously by the sun poured into space. A might makes the soul roar, makes the sea roar. Deep in the sea, all molecules repeat the patterns of one another till complex new ones are formed. They make others like themselves, and a new dance starts. Growing in size and complexity, living things, masses of atoms, DNA, protein, dance in a pattern ever more intricate. Out of the cradle, onto dry land. Here it is, standing. Atoms with consciousness, matter with curiosity. Stands at the sea, wonders at wondering. I, a universe of atoms, an atom in the universe. That was motherfucking Feynman, and that was good. So yeah, so I guess that's the final point is that don't strive for genius, strive for good, and if you do happen to be a genius, oh, temper that shit with some goodness, otherwise, Adolf. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get on Twitter now.